So 2 days ago I received my diving compressor for breathing underwater. Been snorkeling for a while and decided to give this a go. And it's a great bit of kit. It's a compressor with 12 meters of hose and a regulator so you can breathe underwater. I tried it the day before this and just getting my breathing right and just using it the same way that you would when you're scuba diving to a certain degree. And I had a better tide on this day to go out. It was a nice high tide at 1.9 meters. Visibility was okay. It was certainly better than the day before. And I had a bit of a spot that I wanted to get to, which is probably about 10 to 11 meters deep. And well, this is just me finding a bit of rubbish on the ocean floor. I didn't have a bag with me to collect fishing line and sinkers and hooks and rubbish, so I just had to let it go this time around. And I was making my way down towards the hole. There's some nice fish around, a couple of big fish over in the background, but they were a bit spooked. The noise you can hear is actually the compressor. So what it does is it pressurizes the air hose, and every time that you breathe, it repressurizes the air hose. So it sounds loud in the video. It's not too bad when you're actually down on the bottom of the seafloor there. And just exploring a little bit here, checking out a few things. I've dived here before snorkeling, and it's nice to be able to actually spend some time on the bottom there and just check things out. This was an interesting little spot which had a bit of a hollow cylinder on the ground there. There's a little puffer fish I saw underneath a rock. He was only a little fella. Not sure if you can see in the background. There was a couple of smaller jewfish hanging out a little bit. Can't quite see them at the moment. A whole range of other fish around. Not as many fish as there has been over the previous few days. Nice little school of fish there. It gets to the point where I start to have a feeling there was something going on with my air hose. The flow of air wasn't restricted. Something just didn't quite seem right. So it's at this point here that I actually decided to head back up to the surface and just double check everything. And here we have a couple of guys fishing off the rocks there. And what do you know? Despite the fact that I've got a diving buoy there showing where I am, he decides to cast his line straight onto my brand new diving hose, catch it with his hook and put a hole in it. So that cut the dive short today. I was not impressed at all. I was enjoying myself with the battery charge state on the compressor. I actually had the capacity to stay underwater for up to 5 hours. Now, I certainly wouldn't spend 5 hours under the water, but I would have spent probably a good number 40 minutes to an hour under there. I was quite enjoying myself, and I wanted to venture out a bit further from the spot that I was in. But anyway, that is what it is, and now I'm waiting for a new hose. Anyway, I enjoyed the compressor, and it's very good.